Hello, welcome. Now this video is meant to help the primary school students to do some topical revision. In this video, the topic we're going to look at will be on cells, and the theme will be under cell system, on the systems. Let's get started. Now of course you can just jump straight to the video and watch it, or the alternative is to go to the description box below, click on the link to download these questions. You may try them first and then watch the video. I think that is more effective. If not, you can just watch the video, pause at the questions, think through the answers in your head before you click on play again. Alright, let's get started now. Now the diagram shows two cells, A and B, in a jug of liquid containing substances X and Y. Now this is the jug containing cells A and B. Alright, and they show you the cells in an enlarged, magnified form. Now they both look like plant cells because they both have cell wall. Right, this external one is cell wall. They both have cell membrane. They both have a nucleus. Alright, it seems that however cell A has this extra white oval, white colored patches. These would be likely the chloroplast. Now as you know, the chloroplast contains chlorophyll that traps light to make food. Alright, and that will be present inside cell A. Cell B has no chloroplast. But cell B is also a plant cell. So it is a plant cell with no chloroplast. And where would you find a plant cell? Which part of the plant would you find a plant cell with no chloroplast? Likely to be, for example, in the roots of the cell. Now, then after a while, substance Y, which is this substance, can be found in both cells, okay? So at first, substance Y was not in the cells. Later on, substance Y entered the cell. So substance Y was just like so this liquid contains two substances. Y is the one I'm boxing up in yellow, in blue here. So how did this get in? So the way to think about this is, which part of the cell let substance Y enter it? Which part of the cell let substance Y enter it? And that part is known as the cell membrane. Right, the cell membrane allows that to happen. And where is the cell membrane? Well, the cell membrane, you should know how to identify the parts of the cell. This would be the cell membrane. Likewise here, this one is the cell membrane. Okay, it goes. Let's take a look. Alright. This is a cell membrane. The external layer will be the cell wall. Now, state the parts that allow Y to enter but not X. Well, I just mentioned it. That will be the cell membrane. Next one. Let's go on to part B. State the part that cell A was taken from. Now, since this contains chloroplast, it should be from a place with chloroplast. For example, it should be the leaf. So chloroplast is taken from the leaf. Which part of the plant that cell A was taken from? A plant has many parts. A plant has parts like roots, stem, leaf, flowers, fruits, you know. There are many parts in a plant. So which is the part that cell A was taken from? It was taken from the leaf cell. That's my claim. Alright, so this is my claim. In this case here, the claim would have a mark because I have to think of the answer myself. I cannot just choose from somewhere that was labeled. Now, I still need to get the second half mark. How do I explain it? So my reason is the part that answers the explanation. Alright, a leaf cell contains chloroplast that contains chlorophyll that help to trap light to make food, and cell A contains chloroplast. Then this will be half a mark. I hope you managed to get the full 2 marks here. Let's go on to the next question now. Now this cell contains many parts. As we talk about a system, what is a system? A system means there are many parts that come together to make something work. And each of these parts has its own function. So for example, you talk about A, right? A will be the nucleus. B is the external layer, that will be the cell wall. C is the chloroplast. And D, this part is the cytoplasm. So which one controls the activities within the cell? It's about controlling the activities in the cell, alright? And that will be the nucleus, and that will be A. A would be the answer to this. Let's go on to this question. The table shows the parts in cells A, B, and C. A tick indicates that the cell part is present in the cell. So all the cells here have nucleus, right? But cell C does not have the cell wall and chloroplast. This suggests to me that cell C is not a plant cell. Whereas cell A and B both contain a cell wall, this tells me that A and B are plant cells. It's quite clear that they are plant cells, but this cell B does not have chloroplast, so this is not from leaf, and cell A has chloroplast. It's most likely a leaf cell. So which of the following statements about the cells is correct? A has a fixed shape. No, that's not true. This comes from the idea that plant cells have cell wall, and cell wall gives plant cell a regular shape. But since A and B both are plant cells, so this one should be cell A and B has a regular shape. So this first option is wrong. The second one right now, only cell A can make its own food. You need to have chloroplast before you can make your own food. Alright? Because chloroplast contains chlorophyll and chlorophyll traps light to make food. So cell A has this chlorophyll that allows this thing to happen. Okay, so cell A can make its own food is true. Cell B cannot make its own food. Cell B and C are animal cell. We know this is wrong because cell C is not a plant. Cell B is a plant cell. So cell B is not an animal cell. This part here is wrong. Only B and C allow some substances to enter. Now this will be the function of the cell membrane. But all of them have cell membrane. So this is also again wrong. The answer for this question is number 2. Well, I hope this short video helps you to revise something about cells, cell system, and the function of the different parts of the cell. If you like this video, please give it a like. I'll see you in the next video.